Hey guys, it's Daniela, and if you guys know who I am, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Daniela. I've been making mediocre videos on the internet for almost 7 years now, so if that's the kind of content that, you know, floats your boat, then maybe you should subscribe, because that's just how we roll in this place. That's just how we roll in, you know, the tube. So you probably looked at the title of this video, probably clicked on it because you were intrigued. What is the greatest video idea ever? So today I'm gonna tell you a little story. A couple days ago, I was taking a shower, aka the birthplace of every single great idea ever known to man in the history of ever. And suddenly this video idea popped into my head. And once I came up with this idea, I tell you, once I came up with this, I was like, yes, this is the single greatest video idea ever in the history of greatest video ideas ever. So, okay. So before I tell you guys what said video idea is, it requires, you know, a little backstory. 4 years ago, almost to the day, I made this video where I did, you know, some experimenting with editing. Specifically, I was experimenting with cloning, where pretty much it was pretty much me talking to my younger self and just like having a conversation. And the reason I put air quotes around my younger self is because it was actually, like, in reality, it was me of the same age trying to portray two different ages, but pretty much you're supposed to interpret it like I'm talking to my younger self. But okay, now here is the kicker. So I made this video 4 years ago, and at the time, I didn't really think that I would think much of it after that. I thought, like, I would just upload it and not really, like, come up with anything else to do with the video. But no, was I wrong, because the other day while I was in the shower, I was just thinking about this video and I came up with, like, this. I've never had a better video idea ever in my almost 7 years of making YouTube videos. Okay, what if I took that video and I took the parts of, like, the older version of myself talking to my younger version? What if I took the older version of myself but played that as me now, so it's actually me talking to my younger self? So basically what I mean by this, okay, so in the original video, so I was playing my 14-year-old self, which was how old I was when I made the video, talking to my 11-year-old self. That's kind of how you're supposed to portray it. But what if I took that video and it was like me now talking to my 14-year-old self? Seriously, like, how cool would that be? Like, seriously though, not to, like, toot my own horn or anything, but it's seriously, like, the best video idea ever. I just can't, like, I'm just so excited to do this video. Now, there are some logistics that I did have to consider, such as, I did not make it easy on myself at the time I filmed this video, because I did not bother to make my bed. And in the video, I'm sitting on my bed, but I didn't bother to make my bed. And I'm gonna have to exactly replicate how my bed looked in the video, meaning I have to arrange the things that were on my bed in a way so that they look exactly how they did in the original video. And since I did not make my bed like I have now, which, like, with all the blankets spread out, I didn't make it that easy on myself. I'm gonna have to exactly replicate the position that all the blankets and such were in the original video, so that it looks flawless, so that it looks like it looks seamless, you know? Because it would look weird if on this side I have a completely made bed and on this side I just have chaos, you know? and it's like it cuts in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It would look weird. So that's one thing I had to consider. Another thing is I have to find the exact position, the exact spot where the tripod was, and I would pretty much have to do my best to figure that out while using the video as reference, and have to position it as best I can to match it as close to it looks in the video. Basically what I mean by this is I can't even have the tripod even an inch away from where it originally was, because it has to be in the exact same spot for the cloning to work. So that's another thing I had to consider. And something else that I didn't even consider, this did not even register in my brain until I reviewed the video after my shower, where I came up with this amazing idea and was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. But when I looked at the video, I realized I had a different sheet, like a different bed sheet than I do now. So that's gonna be something that I'll have to consider. I'll have to go as far as changing my sheet just for one video, just so that the cloning works. So that's one thing that I had to consider. But with all of those complicated logistics, I think that I'm so excited to see how this video is going to turn out, and I think it will be a cool challenge. Like, with all the logistics, I think it would be fun to challenge myself to exactly replicate, how my bed looked, and where the blankets were, and how they were arranged, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a fun challenge. So I want you guys to comment down below if you guys want me to do that video, which I don't even know why you wouldn't want me to do that video, because seriously, okay, admit it, you want to see that video. I know you do. I know I want to make that video. I'm gonna make it happen. You'll see. And another thing is, and here's also the kicker, is I came up with this idea in such perfect timing, because I said at the beginning of the video, I made this video where I, experimented with cloning and whatnot. I made this almost 4 years ago to the day, and it hasn't quite been 4 years yet. So I think I'm gonna film this video on the day it has been 4 years. It might not be uploaded though on that same day, but it's gonna be filmed on the day that it was 4 years since I'd filmed it, so that it will be me exactly 4 years apart. Seriously, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? Yeah, okay. Enough blabbering. I just wanted to share this with you guys, because I wanted to share I think you can never get too much good news, and I think that it's always a good idea to have your daily dose of good news. So I just wanted to come out here and share that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Enough blabbering. I've talked way too much already. So anyways, with that being said, I think I'm going to go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited to see this video. I promise it's gonna come out in the near future. It might be on WowzerfyingSquad. Who knows? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, anyways, I guess that is pretty much it, and I will see you guys, the subscribers and viewers, in my next video, and I will also see you guys in the greatest video idea ever. Okay, peace out, y'all. Woo!